A stranger walked into a village carrying nothing but a wooden staff. No one knew his name. But before sunset, 3 people would try to kill him. 1 would betray him, and the richest man in the village would lose everything. Yet by sunrise, the entire village would call him the man sent by God. This is the story no one expected. The village had one rule: never trust strangers. Years before, thieves had stolen everything they owned. Since then, every new face was treated like an enemy. One evening, a quiet traveler arrived. His clothes were dusty. His sandals were worn out. He smiled at everyone, but no one smiled back. The baker refused him bread. The innkeeper refused him a bed. Even children threw small stones at him. Still, the stranger simply said, "May God bless this village." People laughed. Bless us? You can't even feed yourself. The richest man in town was named Marcus. He owned fields, animals, and more gold than anyone. When he saw the traveler, he shouted,
"If your God is so great, tell him to give you food!"
The crowd laughed loudly. The stranger looked at Marcus and quietly said,
"I don't need your gold, but one day, you'll wish you had peace instead."
Marcus laughed harder.
"Peace doesn't buy food!"
The stranger smiled.
No, but food cannot buy peace.
Everyone became silent. That night, 3 masked thieves entered Marcus's house. They stole every bag of gold, every coin, everything. By morning, the richest man had become the poorest. The whole village gathered outside his house. Marcus cried.
"My life is over!"
Then someone whispered.
The stranger knew this would happen.
The villagers searched everywhere. Finally, they found him sitting beneath an old tree, praying. Marcus ran toward him.
"Who are you? How did you know?"
The stranger answered softly.
"I didn't come to protect your money. I came to save your heart."
Marcus fell to his knees.
"For years, I trusted gold more than God. I had everything, yet I never had peace."
The stranger placed a hand on his shoulder.
You lost what could be stolen, so you could discover what never can.
The villagers listened carefully. For the first time, no one laughed. No one spoke. The stranger continued.
A kind heart, a forgiving spirit, faith in God. These are treasures no thief can ever steal.
Many people began crying, not because they lost money, but because they realized they had spent their whole lives chasing the wrong treasure. As the sun began to rise, the villagers looked around. The stranger was gone. Only his wooden staff remained, leaning against the old tree. No footprints, no goodbye. Only these words carved into the wood. Where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. From that day on, the village became known, not for its wealth, but for its kindness. Because sometimes, God doesn't remove every problem. Sometimes, He removes the pride that created it.